Good day. Today I would like to talk to you about unity in the Baha'i Faith. Today we are going to talk about the unity of God, the unity of humanity, and the unity of religion. Baha'u'llah says, O contending peoples and kindreds of the earth, set your faces toward unity and let the radiance of its light shine upon you. Gather ye together, and for the sake of God resolve to root out whatever is the source of contention amongst you. Then will the effulgence of the world's great luminary envelop the whole earth, and its inhabitants become the citizens of one city, and the occupants of one and the same throne. This wrong one hath ever since the early days of his life cherished none other desire but this, and will continue to entertain no wish except this wish. There can be no doubt whatever that the peoples of the world, of whatever race or religion, derive their inspiration from one heavenly source and are the subjects of one God. The difference between the ordinances under which they abide should be attributed to the varying requirements and exigencies of the age in which they were revealed. All of them, except a few which are the outcome of human perversity, were ordained of God, and are a reflection of His will and purpose. Arise, and armed with the power of faith, shatter to pieces the gods of your vain imaginings, the swords of dissension amongst you. Cleave unto that which draweth you together, and uniteth you. This verily is the most exalted word, which the Mother Book hath sent down, and revealed unto you. To this beareth witness the tongue of grandeur, from his habitation of glory. I would like to begin with the oneness of God. Although God is known by many names, He is one God. Each language has its own word for the name of God. He is often known by His attributes, such as the all-powerful, the all-knowing, the all-wise. He has been known as the Great Spirit, Allah, Jehovah, the Great I Am. Some names of God refer to the things He does, such as the Creator, the Divine Physician, the Divine Educator. The infinite God cannot be defined, so no name adequately describes Him. He is the unlimited, the unknown, the renowned, the onlooker sought by all. God has sent messengers that manifest His attributes. These manifestations of God have been known by many names. Baha'u'llah warns us to always acknowledge the oneness of God. He says, He is a true believer in the divine unity who, far from confusing duality with oneness, refuses to allow any notion of multiplicity to becloud his conception of the singleness of God, who will regard the divine being as one who, by his very nature, transcendeth the limitation of numbers. One humanity. There is but one human race on earth. Over millennia, the human race has separated and taken on different characteristics. According to where they have lived, they have taken on different tones of skin, various cultures, and many languages. Yet all have descended from the same original parents, and all were created by God. Baha'u'llah says, The utterance of God is a lamp whose light is these words, Ye are the fruits of one tree and the leaves of one branch. Deal ye with one another with utmost love and harmony, with friendliness and fellowship. He who is the day star of truth beareth me witness, so powerful is the light of unity that it can illuminate the whole earth. The one true God, He who knoweth all things, Himself testifieth to the truth of these words. One religion. The subject of one religion may be both the most accepted and the most controversial. It seems that everyone who believes in God believes in one religion. The problem is that they all believe that their own religion is the one true religion, and all other religions are false. The Baha'i Faith takes a more inclusive approach. We claim that all religions are part of one all-inclusive religion. If we compare God to the sun, then religions are like rays of the sun, and the manifestations of God are like mirrors that reflect that sun. There is one sun that shines every day, yet we have different names for each day of the week, for each month, and for each year. The sun never changes, but we experience it differently depending on the conditions of where we are. In the summer, the sun is hot, and we may be thankful when a cloud intervenes and gives us a break from the heat. In the winter, it can be very cold, and we are glad for a break in the clouds that lets the sun's warming rays shine through. In every millennium, the Sun of Truth rises in the divine heavens and brings us a new religion. Although it is known by different names in each age, it emanates from the same God. Although each divine messenger has his own name, in reality all are parts of one message. Baha'u'llah says, "The essence of belief in divine unity consisteth in regarding Him who is the manifestation of God, and Him who is the invisible, the inaccessible, the unknowable essence as one and the same. By this is meant that whatever pertaineth to the former, all His acts and doings, whatever He ordaineth or forbiddeth, should be considered in all their aspects, and under all circumstances, and without any reservation, as identical with the will of God Himself. This is the loftiest station to which a true believer in the unity of God can ever hope to attain. Blessed is the man that reaches this station, and is of them that are steadfast in their belief." Thank you very much for joining me today. This is my first attempt. I am hopeful that I will be doing many more.